All right, why don't we go ahead and get started? Happy Friday. Welcome back. I missed you last week, and I'm so glad to get you back in the rhythm for a little bit until the end of the year holidays. So, getting started, let's slide to the back of our chairs and tune inward a little bit, letting your eyes close, feet flat on the floor. And take a deep breath in and out. Just letting yourself arrive here in this moment, about to begin practice of chair yoga. Just noticing what you bring with you today, noticing what you hope to take away, noticing any internal or external obstacles to being present, and just breathing with all that. And as you do so, slow your breath down, bringing a level of intention to the breath. And so you don't really have to deepen it or make it bigger or anything like that. Just take your time as you inhale and take your time as you exhale. You could also think about relaxing the vocal cords open. And so there's no stopping or any obstacle to the breath at the throat. The windpipe relaxes open, free airflow in and out. And as you relax the throat and slow the breath down, you just might feel a sense of ease come to your system. And if not, just keep breathing. If your mind wanders, that constriction at the throat might return, and just relax it open again without judgment. And just a few more of these easy breaths. Good. And when you're ready, go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath and allow yourself to come back to the space around you, eyes opening and sliding forward to the edge of your seat. Forgot I still had this jacket on. All right, so sitting tall, have the feet and knees about hip width apart, heels stacking underneath, and relax your arms down by your sides. Good. With your next inhale, sweep the arms out to the sides and overhead, reaching up. And exhale, release the arms down. Okay, let's do that again. Inhale, reaching up and release. A few more times, starting to warm up the shoulders, bringing some length to the sides of the body. Moving with the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And lower. Let's make this a bit more dynamic, shall we? Inhale, lifting up. With your exhale, hinge at the hips and fold forward over the legs. Inhale, reverse that, sweep the arms out to the sides, come back up. Stay seated, release the arms down. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding at the hips, over the legs. Inhale, nice strong back, reverse that, come back up, strengthening the back. Stay seated tall, exhale, arms down. We're gonna do that about 3 more times. Reaching up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back up. Exhale, just the arms. Keeping it going. Inhale, fold, back up. Just the arms. One more time. Inhale, reach up, folding forward. Inhale, back up, and release the arms. Good. Feel sensation for a moment. Notice what's happening in your body. Good. And letting the arms just kind of hang heavy, meaning we're not trying to activate the arm muscles at all. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears and squeeze them up, and then gently relax them down. We'll try to do this with the breath if you can. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, lower down. Squeezing up and down. Two more times. I'm feeling 5 today for our rounds. Squeeze up. Exhale, release down. Last one, squeezing up and hold. Keep breathing, but keep squeezing, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze up a little bit more. Take a deep breath in and exhale, slowly drop the shoulders down. Good. Always feeling sensation. All right, so I'll ask you for the next exercise just to slide halfway back on your chair, just so that when you reach an arm down, you can hang on to the cushion or the side of your chair, just making a connection here, okay? So go ahead and do that with your left hand. Reach down and get a nice firm, but not too firm grip, just enough that you can stay there. Then sitting up nice and tall with your exhale, go ahead and just lean to the right, only going as far as this feels comfortable. You don't have to force it too far. And then let the right ear drop toward the right shoulder, feeling that stretch on the left side of your neck. You might even allow your chin, if it feels okay for you, to come down toward your right collarbone. And breathe. Good. If your chin is turning, bring it back. And then we'll sit back up. Feels like we're going to fall over, so let's quickly do the other side. Bring the right hand down to the chair. Get a nice, good connection there. Sitting nice and tall. Just lean to the left now. The left ear drop to the left shoulder. Traction the arm, the shoulder, the side of the neck. And if you want to, if it feels good in your body today, you can let the chin kind of come down at an angle toward the left collarbone. Again, if it feels like too much, you're leaning too far, you can just back up a bit. Breathe. And if your chin is turning, bring it back forward and then sit back up and release. Hope you feel a bit more balanced now. Then slide back forward to the edge of your chair. And we're just going to continue to work with the neck for the next exercise. So some of you know this one, sitting tall, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Bring the head back up, right ear to right shoulder, and then back and forth a few more times. Relax your jaw here. Just try to keep the shoulders, moderately heavy. You're not trying to reach them up at all. They're tractioning downwards. Then we'll move this into the neck rolls part of this. So go ahead and bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Roll your chin forward and down to the chest, and then keep rolling to the other side, right ear to right shoulder. Stop there. Reverse it. Bring the chin down, chin to chest, rolling back to the first side. And just keep doing these half circles, rolling forward. Into the ear to shoulder, rolling forward, ear to shoulder, feeling the back of the neck stretch here. Again, soft jaw. And breathe, especially if you're feeling some tension here. Breathe into it. We hold so much tension in the neck sometimes. So with this gentle tractioning of the back of the neck, just bring some relief to you. And just a few more times. Now, if there is a point along this half rotation that just feels extra special, maybe it's more tender or it feels like the biggest point of relief, just stop at that point and stay for a few breaths. If you're not finding anything, just keep going back and forth like we've been doing. And if there's more than one point, just pick one for now. You can always come back to this later. Good. Then go ahead and roll chin to chest and bring the head up to center. Good. I got a brand new neck. Just a little practice not in this room. At some point, if you're feeling tension in the back of the neck like that, especially up toward where the skull connects to the spine, do that in like a hot shower. Like for me personally, I can't say what'll feel good for you, but for me personally, I like to do that. It's just a great way to relieve some tension there. Cool. All right, so I'm going to turn sideways for the next one, but you can keep facing forward. With your inhale, roll the shoulders down the back and open the heart, look up. With your exhale, roll the shoulders forward and down and look down at your lap. Spinal flexes. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding the back. And just keep going from opening up, inhale, to rounding the back, exhale. Just noting this movement is happening from the mid spine up. The lower back doesn't move here. Opening up that stuck tissue at the chest. This helps with posture. It helps to increase your lung capacity and also has a stimulating effect to the nervous system. So it helps to wake you up a bit. So for those reasons and probably a few more, we'll go for just a few more rounds. And then with your next inhale, come into the open position, looking up and stay. Breathe. And then round the back, look down at your lap, feel the upper back opening, shoulder blades widening, and breathe. And then inhale, come back to a neutral spine and drop your shoulders downward. Good. Feeling sensation as always. And I'll quickly demonstrate the next exercise. I've taught this a few times, but it's always good to see it. I'm going to keep facing sideways. You can keep facing forward. All right. So this next exercise is to strengthen the core and the lower back. I call these core leans. And so at the inhale, you'll lift the arms up. With the exhale, you'll take the arms forward, palms up like you're holding a tray. At the same time, you'll lean backwards, but you're not rounding the back. It's not this. You're drawing the belly and the chest forward. And then we'll inhale, lift up. Then we'll exhale, lean back. And we'll do that about 5 or 6 times. At a certain point, we're going to change it up a little bit. And so just to demonstrate what that looks like, we'll lean back, we'll lift up, and we'll fold forward. And then we'll lift back up, we'll lean back, we'll lift up and we'll fold forward. And we'll keep doing that for a few more rounds. So we'll just do the lean back for a little while, and then we'll add the forward fold. If folding forward with the arms overhead is too much, you can always sweep the arms out to the side and down. Cool, cool? All right. Don't worry, I'll lead you all through all of that. All right, with your next inhale, please sweep the arms up and overhead. With your exhale, present your tray in front of you and lean backwards. Good. Inhale, sit back up, lift the arms. And exhale, lean back again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean back, only going as far as you can without collapsing. Inhale up. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean back, feeling some fire at the navel. Inhale up. Exhale, lean back. We're going to start to add our forward folds. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down over the legs. Reverse that. Inhale, sweep the arms forward or out to the sides to come up. And then exhale, lean back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lean back. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, lean back. Up and fold. Inhale, up. Lean back. Up and fold. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lean back and stay. So feel the chest and belly extend forward, presenting that tray in front of you. 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, inhale, and exhale, fold over the legs and stay. Now the arms can hang to the floor here. If that's too much for you, you can always also bring the hands back up onto the legs. Letting the head drop. Good. With your next inhale, please sit back up. Good job. Stabilizing the core. Really, really important to do. Okay. So these next ones are called spine swings. What I'll ask you to do is take your feet into our wider stance. So the knees are just a little bit wider than the shoulders, the heels stacking underneath the knees, toes pointing outward about 45 degrees. The idea is that if you lean from side to side, you don't fall over. So give that a shot. And if you need to widen or narrow your stance for stability, do so. Okay. Now to demonstrate, I'm going to bring my hands on top of my thighs, just above the knees, fingertips pointing inward. This allows my elbows to hinge easily so that when I fold forward, I can stabilize myself. And I'm just going to start to swing from side to side, keeping the hips rooted to the chair. And this can be as wild and expressive as you want it or as controlled as you need it to be. And we'll go for about a minute or so. All right. So when you're ready, hands on the thighs, go ahead and bend the elbows, folding forward, going as far as what feels comfortable for you today. And then just start to swing the spine from side to side. And breathe. Again, this can be a controlled movement. If you feel like you need to shake something off, it can be a kind of a whipping motion for the spine. There's no wrong way to do this, really. Just do what feels good for you. Side to side. Breathe. We're going to go for another half minute. Moving the spine in whatever way feels good for you. Three, two, and one. With your inhale, carefully roll your spine up to a tall seat. Might be helpful to keep the eyes closed for a moment, especially if you're feeling a little dizzy. All right. That one also wakes you up a bit. It also has this weird thing, at least for me, like it kind of clears the mind. Like if you were thinking about something, it's kind of gone now. So maybe that's useful. Maybe it's not. So we're gonna do an open twist next. So we'll do it twice, once on each side. Allows you to take your left arm forward, thumb pointing upwards, and bring the hand down between your knees. You're gonna brace the back of the left hand to the inside of the left knee or thigh. And then bring your right hand down to match it. And with an inhale, you're going to sweep the right arm out to the side and behind you at an angle, pressing the back of the left arm into the leg. Good. Then you'll unwind. Inhale, open up. Exhale, unwind. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. We're going to hold for 3 breaths. Sweep the right arm back and stay. And yes, the arm is reaching back, but also think about the shoulder rolling back as well. Good. And then go ahead and unwind and sit back up. All right. Side number 2. Right arm extends forward, thumb pointing up. Bring the palm down between the legs and brace the back of the right hand to the inside of the left thigh. Bring the left hand down to match it. And then go ahead and inhale, open up and back at a diagonal. And exhale, unwind. Inhale, open up. Exhale, unwind. 3 more times. Last one, inhale, open up and stay. Again, and yes, we're reaching the arm back, but we're also rolling the left shoulder back. Good. Inhale, unwind, and sit back up. Good. Please bring your hands back onto your thighs, just above the knees, fingers pointing inward. And then just carefully fold forward as far as you can between wide legs and release the head. Chin dropping toward the throat. Breathing here. And with your next inhale, please sit up carefully. All right. So bringing the legs closer together. We're going to spend the last few minutes we have together in meditation today. So take your time as you slide to the back of your chair and make yourself comfortable. Have your feet flat on the floor. You can lean into the back of your chair if you'd like to. Let the eyes close or lower. Palms resting in your lap. And feel sensation from our practice today. What's going on in this body of ours? What awarenesses did we have in the body during the practice? Maybe you notice that there are certain spaces in your body that feel tight, or you got a big release in a certain portion of your body. Have you felt challenged? Whatever your experience was, these are all just options. Just notice what yours was. And then notice your body moving as you breathe, expanding on inhale, contracting on exhale. Noticing where in your body you feel that movement. Maybe it's in the chest, maybe in the belly, maybe both. Not needing to change your breath. Notice if it feels deep, if it feels shallow. Noticing if your breath feels effortful or effortless. Does the length of your inhale feel longer or shorter than your exhale? Or perhaps the breath feels balanced between the two? And does the quality of your breath change the longer you observe it? And if your mind wanders, can you bring it back to the breath? So when you're ready, I'll invite you to take a deeper, fuller breath. Bring the palms together in front of you and rub them together, creating heat. Take the heated palms over the eyes, brushing back over the top of your head and down your neck, bringing yourself back to the space around you.